Just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You
solution.
knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
Accept people for who they are and not what you want them to be. That's the biggest takeaway that you should get from this video. So if you don't know, Joe Smith is a former NBA player. The woman that was in the video was his wife and might be ex-wife, and her name is Keisha. She used to be a former actress, so she used to be in the limelight, of course. But the crazy thing that stuck out to me was when she said that, well, you knew who I was. And then Joe replied and then he said, yeah, but now we're married. Like, I had to laugh for a second because in my mind, I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Like, why do people think that a person can change once they're married? It doesn't really work that way. If she was a hoe before, then she's going to be a hoe now. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. You can't turn a freak into a housewife. This is why, I laugh when a lot of these OGs sit there and say that, young guys like me don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, well, apparently they've been messing up too. So I guess we're all in the same boat, huh? That's exactly how I look at it. But on a serious note, Keisha, her being a former actress, she used to be in the limelight. So basically she just admitted that she was a hoe in front of everybody. And well, she's a reformed hoe, and now she decided to get married to a sucker that was willing to accept it. Now, some of you guys might think, well, she's probably a gold digger and she probably got with him for the money. Yeah, that could be true. But what you guys have to understand is that every girl is not a gold digger. Every girl's not a gold digger. I mean, you see a lot of women out there. Well, not a lot, it depends statistically, but there is a good portion of girls out there who are taking care of some of these niggas. Yeah, I gotta admit, man, you got some lazy ass guys out there, man. You got a lot of girls who are actually holding it down for the most part, man. They're helping taking care of some of these broke ass guys, like, for real. I gotta confess. So with me seeing that recently, it showed me that a lot of girls are not really gold diggers. Well, not every girl is a gold digger, right? So I'm not gonna just sit there and say that she's a gold digger. But what I can tell you is that this entire situation is Joe's fault because you knew what she was before you married her. Like, why do guys think that they can change these girls and they think that they're gonna be different all of a sudden now because they're married? It's kind of like, how like when you go to a job interview and your potential employee wants to ask what's your job history because he needs to find out if you're lazy as fuck. If you're lazy and you don't want to do nothing, then he knows he can't hire you because you're not going to change all of a sudden because you got a new job. So it's the same thing with these girls that you're dealing with. If you're trying to find a relationship or even get married, which is basically dead, by the way. Marriage is basically dead for the most part, unless you find the one. But for the most part, marriage is pretty much dead because now it's not even about love anymore. It feels like you're in a legal contract. That's what marriage is today. Unless you got a strong prenup, but nowadays even those get thrown out. So unless you just find the unicorn and you think she's the one, go for it. But other than that, marriage is pretty much done. And this video clip right here, basically, this is what scares guys about being married because it's like, damn, like we're having an argument and the whole world has to find out that we're having an argument. And the fact that she was even willing to pull out her phone and record the entire conversation shows that she don't got no respect for this dude. And on top of that, they've been probably arguing like this for months now. She's probably been disrespecting him, walking all over him like a damn doormat. He's not checking at all. He's taking a disrespect. And fellas, as soon as a girl doesn't respect you no more, you gotta leave. Like, leaving is the only power you have as a man, especially in 2023. So I don't understand why you're taking all that disrespect and you're still willing to stay to stick it out, I would have been left. Matter of fact, in that moment, as soon as I found out she was recording, I would have walked up and snatched the phone right out of her hand quickly. There's no way, bro. Like, you're inviting the whole world into your business. That's the problem I have with that. But for you guys who are watching now, especially you guys who are even thinking about getting married or getting into a relationship, stop cuffing up these thoughts, man. Like, I don't understand why some of you guys love cuffing up these hoes, man. Like, you wanna know why you guys love cuffing up these thoughts? I finally figured it out. You guys need companionship too fucking much. Yeah, that's probably what it is. You know these girls are hoes, but you think you can change them due to the fact that you need some type of companionship. See, the thing is, money just makes you more what you already were. See, if I had to take a guess, I think Joe Smith was a guy. He led with his pockets. He led with the fact that he was in the NBA making a boatload of money, and and out of companionship and also him being a sucker, he thought that she could be with me for life because I need her in my corner so much, and maybe she'll change. We can push past it. That's what a lot of sucker ass dudes think. They think that they can push past someone's flaws. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I don't understand why a lot of people always do this, particularly guys. You have to accept someone as who they are. A lot of times our flaws as men is that we try to look for the potential in somebody. We look for the potential in what she could be, but you have to accept the person as who they were. This is something that women understand better than guys do. Why do you think so many girls like to do a background check based off of every guy they date? Or they try to find out every single piece of details they can find, like what girlfriend they had, how many girls they're talking to, what job they're working at, what's their career goals. They're trying to find out who the hell you are before they even invest so much feelings into you. Girls do this much better than guys do. So I think we need to start taking a page out of their playbook. We need to start doing a background check of who this girl is before you even commit any dollar or any feelings into her. So you won't end up like a guy like Joe. Now, see, well, in Joe's situation, he already knew who she was, and he still put a ring on it. So I mean, I just don't understand why some of you guys keep making this mistake. But listen, man, you can always learn from other people's mistakes. That's how life is. So if you guys think about getting married, don't be like Joe Smith, man. Stop cuffing up these thoughts. And she basically admitted to making OnlyFans again. That's kind of how the argument started. She wanted to make an OnlyFans, and she did it behind his back. And the reason why, see, in life, right? Anytime when you're doing something behind someone's back, you don't want them to see it because they're not going to approve of it, or you have doubts that they're going to approve of it. That was basically the main reason why she did it, because she knew that he most likely wasn't going to like it, but she didn't care. So that just shows you how much lack of respect that he has for that man. So, Joe, if you're seeing this video, not even just me, but other people are making videos about this right now. It's just time to walk away. Get you a divorce lawyer. And just walk away, man. Get you a young, good-looking chick, man. You're tall. You look in good shape for your age. You're not fat. Come on, man. Just get a young chick, man. Stop putting up with disrespect by a woman who doesn't want you no more. Because anytime when a girl is willing to record an argument and try to embarrass you like that, she has no respect for you and she doesn't want you no more at all. All right, so sometimes you gotta cut your losses, fellas. You have to know when to leave. That's another problem that a lot of guys have. They don't know when to just get the fuck on. Just leave, bro. If they don't respect you, just walk away. That's it. There's too much girls out here, especially for you guys living in major cities, man. Listen, I live in New York right now. Yo, unless a girl has a good, legit qualities, I don't think I'm ever going to be in a committed relationship anytime soon. I don't see it happening, man. There's too much ass out here. I ain't gonna front. I'll be seeing new, good-looking chicks every single day while I'm driving. There's no way I'm going to get into a relationship unless a girl has legit qualities. That's the only way I'll ever get into a relationship, and I'll even take that risk. But even then, I'm going to have to wait a couple months for me to even think about calling her wifey. All right, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think of the vid, and I'll see y'all later.